Hey y'all, it's your girl Free and I'm back and better than ever. So, I know a lot of people been commenting since my last, or previous to the last video that I posted, my infertility story and my infertility success story and my live pregnancy test. So a lot of people been asking, oh my gosh, are you still pregnant? Commenting like, what are your symptoms you're feeling? How many months are you? Can we get a shot of your belly? I said in a previous video that I'm going to do videos by the trimester when it comes to my pregnancy. I don't want to do by the week. I think that's a little bit excessive, so my videos will be by the trimester. So this video is going to be about the first trimester and what I experienced through the first trimester. So I know that people are concerned in how many months I am, and first and foremost, let me just say thank you to everyone that has wished me, positive vibes and congratulations, and, praying that we successfully deliver a healthy baby and that we carry full term. So thank you. I really appreciate your prayers and your well wishes. Thank you for that. So I am now 18 weeks. I am past the first trimester and I'm in the second trimester. But this video will be about all of the things that I experienced in the first trimester. So if you see me sitting down, I kind of journaled on my phone, or looking down. If you see me looking down, I kind of journaled on my phone. So I'm going to be referencing this as I talk about what I experienced. So the first trimester, what did I experience? My mood, food cravings, weight gain. Let's start there. So my mood, in the beginning, I was very exhausted. I was in the bed by 6 or 7 o'clock after I got off work at 4:30. I'll stay up, do my homework, and I was in the bed by like 6 or 7. And I would stay asleep throughout the night. I would wake up at like 9 or 10 and get in the shower and then go straight back to sleep. So I was always sleepy, always sleepy. Always exhausted, always tired, didn't feel like doing anything. I barely cleaned or cooked. Thank God for my husband because he did everything. So that was my mood. Food cravings. I don't think I had too many food cravings. I just wanted things that I didn't eat before. So I guess you could say that's like a craving. I wanted like a McChicken from McDonald's, which I did eat on multiple occasions. I think I just wanted unhealthy food because before I became pregnant, I was on the, eating clean phase and, making sure that I'm staying healthy or whatever. But while I'm pregnant, the only thing that I want is unhealthy food, fast food, burgers, salty foods. I used to love chocolate, and now I don't really like it like that while I'm pregnant. I used to love seafood, and now don't put any seafood in front of me. I do not like seafood, although one day I was craving it, and I went to Joe's Crab Shack and I got some crabs and it was bomb. Okay, I tried again two weeks later and I wasn't having it. I had all types of gas and heartburn and everything. So let's see. Popeye's chicken. I didn't eat Popeye's chicken like that, but I really was fiending or craving some fried Popeye's chicken. So I went to Popeye's. I ate like one drumstick and I got this crazy massive heartburn. Like, this heartburn paralyzes you. Like, I cannot move. Like, this is the worst thing that I've ever experienced through the whole entire first trimester. Heartburn. That's it. Morning sickness. I think it's safe to say that I have not experienced any morning sickness whatsoever. None. And people are so surprised, and I'm like, I guess I'm one of the lucky ones. But people also tell me that they didn't get it in the first trimester, they got it in the second trimester. But so far so good for me. I haven't experienced any morning sickness as of yet. 18 weeks into the pregnancy, so I thank God for that as well. Weight gain. Before I became pregnant, I was a good 154, 155. But it was like mostly muscle, and people were like, you don't weigh that much, and I'm like, yeah, I do. Or, you know, so as I, you know, kept getting further along in my pregnancy, my first appointment, my first OBGYN appointment, I was up to 162. So that was like 7 pounds. So 7 pounds. I have an appointment tomorrow, and this will be the appointment. I'm not sure if it's going to be the appointment where we find out the sex, or it's the appointment after that. So I guess we'll just wait and see. So I think I'm around 160 something. As of last time I went to the doctors, I was 162. So now I'm guessing I'm, you know, it's still in the 160s. We was using VA insurance prior to purchasing our own insurance from the job, from my job and from my husband's job. The VA, they said that they only referred their patients out to one facility where I live, and that was like UC Davis Medical Center. And so they referred me out. It took, oh my goodness, it took like 4 weeks for these people to call me and refer me for an appointment. And I just kept getting like frustrated because I really wanted to be seen. And at this time I was around like 9 weeks, and I'm like, when is my first appointment going to be? So it was during open enrollment at our job, and we just purchased the Blue Cross Blue Shield insurance right away, and it became effective in January. So I was able to make an appointment with Sutter Health right away. I called them, they made me an appointment for a week later, and I was like, forget the VA, you know. That was just crazy. The customer service sucks over there, and the referral service, it takes forever. I just was like, forget the VA. And then the VA is cool and all. I did my first appointment there when I was 6 weeks when I found out, but my experience at Sutter Health has been amazing so far. So I love everything about that facility. I know as we become pregnant, you know, women join like pregnant groups on the apps and stuff like that. Like the two apps that I have are the Bump app, and then the Baby Bump app, and the What to Expect pregnancy app. And there are also groups that you can join, like pregnancy groups. But so I joined one group, and it was just so much negativity. Like the first trimester, you know, you stress about becoming pregnant. Like I said in my previous infertility story, we tried for 2.5 years. So it was really hard for us when we became pregnant, you know, the fear of a miscarriage, or the fear of not, you know, successfully carrying the whole way or whatnot. And the negativity in the pregnancy groups, they're also negative. Like, what is this symptom? Oh my gosh, I could be having a miscarriage. What is that? I had this symptom, I had that symptom, you know. And it's like the first trimester is stressful as it is, because every time I go to the bathroom, I will brace myself for like, oh my gosh, my period is going to start, because that one time I did have a miscarriage. I found out I was pregnant, and a couple days later I came on my period. So it was still stressful, although like it's like the happiest thing finding out is still the stressful period getting past the first trimester. So, you know, you're stressed about getting pregnant, and you're stressed about staying pregnant. And then the pregnancy groups weren't really a positive influence for me. So I kind of, you know, shied away from that stuff because people were just too negative, and I was trying to think and see in a positive light. You know, like, I will carry full term. I will successfully deliver this baby. My baby will be healthy, you know. But those groups, it was just too much for me to handle. So I kind of exited the groups and just kind of pep talk myself every day. Some people do find the groups useful for them, and it's nice to, I guess, connect with other pregnant women. But for me, it was a no, because the people were too negative, and they posted about every symptom that they had. And I don't want to worry about every symptom, and if it's an indicator of something bad is happening, you know. So I kind of left that alone. So let's go on to my husband. My husband has just been super excited to this entire pregnancy. The second ultrasound that we got from Sutter Health, he put the ultrasound, the sonogram or whatever it's called on his computer. So everybody's seen it. Like, oh my gosh, congratulations, you're pregnant. So he's been really, really excited. And he talks to the baby, you know, and it's a great time right now. He's really excited. This will be our first kid, his first kid, my first kid. So altogether, it's a new experience for both of us. And I just feel like, you know, having a baby is like when you first get into a brand new relationship and you fall in love with someone. Having a baby forces couples to like become, or couples that are doing good. I wouldn't say all couples because it kind of pushes people away. But for me, I'm just speaking on my behalf, our behalf. I think it helped us, you know, fall deeper in love, if you will. I don't know, it's like a kind of like a different feeling. It's not the same love as before. It's stronger, but it's like a different kind of falling in love. It's like, oh, you guys are working towards something together that both of you created, and that's going to be an offspring of both of you. So that alone is like, you know, like another level. Like, I don't even know how to put it in words, but I feel like we've connected more, and you know, we love each other more now because of this experience. Just the infertility thing, although we stuck with each other, and we kind of encouraged each other to keep going. This experience, just successfully conceiving and going through the pregnancy together, is I don't know how to explain it. So if anyone knows how to explain it, put it in the comments. Help a sister out. Let's go to social media, because social media is just like the pregnancy groups on the apps. Social media to me was also a negative influence throughout my pregnancy or first trimester. In the beginning, I did say I unfollowed people that were pregnant when I was, you know, diagnosed with unexplained infertility. I didn't want to see any of that stuff because it would always make me like envious of these people, and it's something that I could not control. But the pregnancy community on social media, it's like, who can be the most fit when they're pregnant? Who can do the hardest exercises when they're pregnant? Who can wear the best pregnancy outfits when they're pregnant? Who can be the smallest? Like, I seen this girl, she said she was like 9 months pregnant, but she looked like she was like 119, 100 pounds or something. And it's like a competition on social media when it comes to pregnancy. And I just don't like that. Like, why is it that you have pregnant women competing with each other? No pregnancy is going to be the same. Everyone carries differently, you know, and you may gain weight at different pace. You may snap back. That's another one. Who snapbacks the fastest, you know? And for me, I'm thinking when I have this baby, I'm giving myself 6 months to get back to where I started or get back in shape, you know, but I'm not in a rush to like snap back to post a picture on social media 1 week postpartum. You know, they be going crazy, and I just like, that should not be a concern. Like, why are you just so concerned with snapping back or being so small pregnant or starving yourself to stay small? Like, you're gonna get big, it's a given, you know. But so that's something that I also just don't like being a part of. Like, I just unfollow, you know. And these crazy exercises, why are you doing these crazy exercises when you are pregnant? Now, I go to the gym every now and again and lift weights, but I try to walk more than anything, to walk outside on the path, or take a walk on my lunch break or something like that. But I'm not going to be competing with other people about how I can do this balancing act with a baby in me. No, it was just a lot of negative influences, Instagram, Facebook. Well, I don't have Snapchat, so I would just say Instagram and Facebook, and just looking at everybody that's pregnancy is becoming a trend, and it's becoming a trend for people to be fit mom, fit pregnancy. Like, fitness is good, but you have to stay at a healthy regimen. You have to stay with a healthy regimen that's safe for you and the baby. like expecting mothers are working out harder now more than anything in any time in life, you know. And it's not a competition, it's not safe. And I was into working out really hard at one point, but right now I calm down. Like, I don't want to lose my baby. So, you know, I'm not saying that if you work out hard, you're gonna lose your baby, but for me, it's a take it light, you know, but still exercise, you know, to keep. I want to pop my baby out in 1 or 2 pushes, so I want to remain strong and fit, but I'm not trying to be cut up and have abs in my stomach while I'm pregnant. No, I'm letting this natural thing do its natural thing. So that was the first trimester. I'm just looking at my notes and referring to this to see if I missed anything. So my next video about my pregnancy will be the second trimester, or no, before that it'll probably be the gender reveal. I would probably come on video and talk to you guys about the sex, what we're gonna have, and then after that it would be the second trimester. Then after that it will probably be like the third trimester. So I'm only doing videos by the trimester, or if it's a big thing like a gender reveal. I'm not having a gender reveal party. I was thinking of something like just maybe if they give it to us in an envelope and I just take it to the store and get it, like the supermarket, and just get it in like a cupcake. Tell the lady, keep it in the envelope, make a cake, and we come home to our family, like our immediate family, you know, slice the cake and see. Like, I like the big old gender reveals parties, but I would save that for the baby shower. I don't want people to come to a big gender reveal and feel like they have to come and also come to a baby shower. So I'll save the big ceremony for the baby shower, and this is our first, so we're gonna do big for the baby shower. So for the gender reveal, I'm gonna just hold off on that and just do something like really small. So far, my experience, pregnancy has been good for me compared to what, you know, everyone else say. They're sick as a dog in the beginning. Before I found out, I did have like flu-like symptoms, but that was about it. I haven't been sick. I do get crazy, one last thing, crazy headaches, like 5 to 6 times a week. And my doctor recommended that I drink coffee or something with caffeine in it. He said like coffee or soda, but I don't drink either. So I was like, I don't drink either of those. So I just go with black tea and also Tylenol together, and it seems to be working for me so far. I try not to take it. I try only to take it when I really need it, when it will not go away. I try to like let the headache go away on its own, but these migraines and headaches are something serious. So the worst thing that I've experienced in my first trimester has been the headaches / migraines. The heartburn, I've only felt it like 3 times, but that is something serious. And then the exhaustion in the beginning, like just being sleepy. But now in the second trimester, I'm getting back my energy. So this is my belly at 18 weeks. And I am going to insert some pictures also. Okay everyone, so that is my first trimester video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and shout out to all my new subscribers. Stay tuned for my next videos, and I'll catch you in the next video. In the meantime, remember, stay free.